This is my message to you. Saying don't worry about a thing. Every little thing gonna be alright. Don't worry about a thing. Cause every little thing gonna be alright. About a thing. Let me ask y'all something, huh? Every little thing gonna be alright. Let's forget about all the shit they told us right for a second. About a thing. And put something in the context. Gonna be alright. Okay. They say black people and white people, they say we all humans, right? We all one human race, right? We all humans, right? Alright, bet. Now let's forget about the shit they told us for a second and put our own view in the context. Okay? Because even though they say that it's everybody on the planet, it would agree. Everybody on the planet would maybe agree we all humans. So, but that don't mean it's the truth. That just means that's a narrative that just been pushed out, and it got more influence than the narrative that you can push out. You see what I'm saying? So that don't mean it's the truth. It just means that narrative got more influence than any narrative of it, any other narrative. Okay, so let's put something in the context. They say we all one human race, right? Okay, boom. Let's put something in the context. What is something on the planet that can never be destroyed, that can never go away, that can't be tampered with, none by man, can't be fucked with at all, can't be manipulated, played with, none controlled or nothing, no, none of that. Okay? It's a couple things that cannot be trifled with. Nothing can stand against it. It will for always and ever be a thing, and can't nothing stop it. The sun. Man can't fuck with the sun, can't nothing fuck with the sun, can't nothing tell the sun to leave, can't nothing blow the sun out the sky, can't nothing get close to the sun to destroy any and everything. Can't nothing fuck with the sun. We talking about undeniable things that's on this planet that can't nobody say nothing about. It can't be fucked with. Every being on the planet would agree that the sun is one of those things that will for always and never be in the sky. Man can't do nothing with it. It'll burn up everything. Okay. Sun, death. Death is one thing that can't be stopped no matter what. Somebody gonna always die. Death gonna always be a thing. Can't nobody do nothing about it. Man can't. So what? Deal with it. That's another inevitable. We forgetting everything they told us, and we looking at things that will always and forever be, and can't nobody do nothing about it. Okay? Now, they told us we all human, one human race. Okay? Boom. Now, let's look at the sun. Let's look at something that can't, I mean, because if it's something like the sun and death and can't be fucked with, that means it gotta be something of it's more powerful than any human, anything, right? So that means it got to be some of a higher power, some of higher divine authority, the sun and death. Cause man can't nothing fuck with it. It'll destroy anything. So that means it got to be some of a higher power, right? Right? All right, bet. So let's look at the sun. Let's look at the only beings who can actually really take the sun and not start to die from a severe form of cancer called melanoma. Only us, right? Only us, right? All right, cool. Any other race of beings that go into the sun, you see their skin start to turn red because that the sun is, when you see that, the sun is literally starting to kill them. Anytime you see a race of beings and they go out into the sun, whites, Russians, Caucasians, Mexicans, they get under the sun, their skin start to turn red. That means that's because the sun is literally killing them. And if they stay in the sun too long, that they'll get cancer. Their skin to start to blow up, their head to start to swell up, because they bodies are not made for uh the sun. They are not sun beings. Their body is not made for it. So something that's divine as the sun, if you a race of beings that can't take it, and we are, so we got to question that right there. Then they say we all one human race, right? All right, cool. So let's just put that question out there. Y'all just think about that. Something as divine as the sun, a race of beings that don't die from it, and we actually absorb it and turn it into chemical energy, self-sufficient, self-sustaining beings, and y'all actually die from it. And that's why they created the air conditioners was for their ass. That's why they created the sunscreen was for their ass. See, that's that raw energy coming from the sun. When you get the rays of the sun, it's spelled R-A-Y-S. I told y'all this before. The base word is R-A though. Doe, a deer, a female deer, ray, a drop of golden sun. You see? And this is why when you see the Catholics with that sun symbol on their garments, they worship the sun, because they understand that the sun is one of the is truly a divine body. It's a celestial body. The sun is a celestial body. When you have something on this planet that cannot be tampered with by man, cannot be controlled by nothing at all, it's a divine body. It's of higher power. Those two things are the sun and death, or the two things that are of divine origin. Okay, and so we got a race of beings who not only can take the sun and don't die from the sun, we actually absorb the sun and turn it into chemical energy. That's why when black people go out in the sun, picture when it's cold outside. When black people, it's cold outside, black people, we don't like to be outside. Our bones get locked up, we get cold, we just trying to get in, we get all dull and shit. We don't even be upset, nigga. The most silliest or pettiest of beefs we'll normally have, we'll let that go, cause it's so cold, we just trying to stay warm. That's how cold it be. You know what I'm saying? But notice when it be sunny out and it be warm out, nigga, we feel like we come alive, nigga. We get a strength in us, nigga. We trying to go do something. Let's go barbecue, nigga. Let's go to the hoop, nigga. Let's go. We just get this energy about it. That's cause, nigga, that's the sun. We are sun beings. The sun, we literally are the sun. We are literally the cosmos and the sun condensed into a human body. You understand? So let's put another question into play. You got something as divine as the sun. You gotta ask yourself then, okay, what's that about? We can't all be humans. You gotta ask yourself why. You see any Caucasian hair, Russian hair, Mexican hair, they all got that silky hair. If you go to Walmart and you buy a Barbie doll, it got that silky hair. That's because that's not hair, that's fur. If you look on any animal in nature, they all got that silky coat. A bear, a cat, a dog, a bird, a jaguar. Any animal in nature got that silky coat, fur. That's because, and if you look at any white person, Caucasian, they all got that silky hair, Mexican, all of them. That's because that is not hair, that is fur. These people, they are not human beings. They are a mixture of different animals. They are a genetic splicing of the snub-nosed pig, the lemur, the pig, and the monkey. And the pig is the most dominant feature. This is why their skin is pink like that. And you look at a pig, it got that pink skin. When they go out in the sun exposed that pink skin. That's why they start to turn red. It started to expose their true self. These people are unnatural to the planet. They are not divine beings. They told you Jesus had the Son of God was Jesus Christ, and he had the skin of fine burnt brass, and he had the hair of wool. You understand? You can't find this hair on no animal in nature. You can't find this hair on a Barbie doll from Walmart. So think about those kind of things though. Nobody ever thought about those things. Literally think about that. Forget what they told you for 1 second and literally think about those questions I just put out there. They say we all one human race. Well, think about them questions. And then if you really think about them questions and you truly have discernment and come to understanding, you will understand that, whoa, just with those 2 questions right there alone, it blows up the whole myth. We are not all humans. We are divine beings. We are cosmic beings. They are the humans. It's a stark difference between us and them. It shows it in our hair, our skin, and our genetics. It's always, they always told us in our face who we was, but it's just that the planet, they had everybody under such a severe spell. I mean, you gotta be crazy for the Bible to explain how Jesus looked, and then y'all go worship a white Jesus. That literally, you gotta be under a spell. They literally told you who the true Jesus was and what he looked like, the divine being, the true Son of God, and then you go worship a white one and say, oh my God, Jesus. That's a spell. You gotta be under a spell. Nigga, you had the truth pit dead in your face and you still said it was a lie. You told yourself that and believed a lie. That's a spell, nigga. You gotta be. So I'm saying, just think about that. Just think about them questions, and y'all come to the realization that they lied. The gig is up. The truth is out. All is being revealed. Y'all understand? All is being revealed.